Decathletes are competing in 3 events, 3 of the 10 during this one-day meet here in Atlanta, and among them 3-time world champion Dan O'Brien, who says his preparation for this summer is a little bit better than it was 4 years ago.
Compared to 92, I think my preparation has been excellent. In 92, I had some injuries where I didn't really get many outdoor competitions, but you know, compared to 91, compared to 95 before the U.S. Championships, my preparation hasn't been as solid. You know, I'm going to be looking at going to the Olympic trials, you know, 85, 90% fit, because the weather's been bad where I live. I haven't done a lot of speed work. It's really hard to vault when there's, you know, sleet and snow and rain coming down, and you don't want to stay inside. You can get some work inside, but you got to be outside to get used to the vault and the discus and the things like that.
Well, I will tell you that Dan O'Brien didn't have that much trouble with the vault. It's plenty warm here in Atlanta, and more importantly, there's a lot of wind trouble on the pole vault runway. The way the stadium is designed, you can have a tailwind at the end of the runway, but then get a headwind closer to the box. This, his second attempt, not a beautiful technical effort, but a very easy clearance for Dan O'Brien. He's a 17 2 3/4 pole vaulter, so he certainly has the ability. We all know the story from 4 years ago when he failed to make a height at the Olympic trials in 1992, keeping him off the Olympic team, and then he went 2 weeks after the Olympics and set the current world record. He is the 3-time world champion. He has great speed for a pole vaulter. He's got a great speed for a decathlete, but he does have a lot of mechanical problems that he still needs to work out with the way he hits the box with his pole. Watch his right arm when the pole hits the end of the box. See how it collapses back behind his shoulder. Those are the problems he had in New Orleans in 92. He was just carrying enough speed today for that not to be a big problem for him. If he can make a height like that at the Olympic trials and Olympic games, it will be awfully hard to beat Dan O'Brien. He is probably the only person capable of beating Dan O'Brien because he oftentimes can hurt himself so badly with the way he mentally prepares for a decathlon.